Disclaimer right here, there is a very good chance I might be slightly biased towards this jacket because I helped develop an important element within it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the new fleece from Scottevest. Not the 1.0, the 2.0, the 3.0, the 4.0, the 5.0. There wasn't a 6.0. You are looking at the new Scottevest 7.0. A jacket I'm very proud to have had a hand in its development. Now, this particular Scottevest has a completely different layout on the inside. It will take some getting used to if, like me, you are a proud owner of the Scottevest 5.0, which whenever there's a nip in the air, I'm always wearing. Ka-ching, ching, ching. Things are laid out a little differently. In fact, the jacket that you get, should you want a Fleece 7.0, because at the time of filming they're not out, but they should be by the time you're watching this, it will be the complete reverse of what you see here. I asked for a left-handed prototype. Why? Because I like being awkward occasionally. After all, I'm now an inventor. Oh yes! Many years ago, I used to talk to Scott in the early days. We still talk now, just a lot less because he's a very busy man. But back in the day, I would say, Scott, why don't you do this instead of that? Why don't you do this instead of that? And quite often he would say, good idea, bad idea, no, we don't do that because of this. And he got He got back to me after one of the ideas that I suggested, and he said, actually, I quite like your suggestion about moving the clear touch fabric from up here, which is actually quite difficult to focus on, and putting it down below. So if I put my hand inside this pocket here, you might see my phone there in all its glory. There is a patent for this, from which my name is actually on it. I'm thinking it works very well indeed. I quite like just having the phone on the inside of my pocket. In fact, Siri picks up quite well, so I don't even have to touch my phone half the time. So when I do need to have a quick glance at a map, I have a quick look, drop my phone. I don't need to walk around with it in my hand all the time. Your glasses, sunglasses when it is sunny, other glasses if you're short-sighted or long-sighted, quite easily slip in and out of a pocket here now. Or you can use a zipped pocket. There is a glasses cleaner with a map showing exactly what's going on in your Fleece 7.0. This will obviously clean your tablets and other devices. Here we have an iPad, but it fits nice and snug. Phone sitting on a pocket on the inside of the pocket doesn't get in the way of the normal pocket. That's me using Bluetooth headphones, not using the Scottevest kind of guttering system for headphone cables. Who has headphone cables nowadays? Come on, Bluetooth all the way. I've got my business cards. There is a pocket within the pocket, of course, for I think that's for memory cards. There's also a loop on the inside of this pocket so that I can drop a water bottle in there and it be secured. I do like this pocket here, which is segregated with a piece of Velcro, so it can be two little pockets or one very large long pocket. Right here I've got some mobile battery power, a couple of mains plugs, the UK folding plug, and another type of UK folding plug. This one's supplying me with 2.1 amps via a USB at the back. In the top here we have a pocket, which is misleadingly so. I didn't realise this straight away. I normally keep my Vodafone MiFi in there, but there's a magnet closure hiding another potentially pickpocket proof pocket. And here a red lined document pocket, so that when you do get to customs or you're travelling and you need to get your passport out quickly, you're not going, oh just a moment Mr. Scary Officer. There it is, right there, lined with red, and that is in fact a locking zipper, so lock that down and it shouldn't slide. Inside that pocket is in fact another pocket, speaking of pickpockets, for dropping your wallet or keys. So you've got a zipped pocket within a zip pocket. Nice touch. It is in fact a very large compartment across the back, so when you take your sleeves off you can lay it across the small of your back. And I've seen on a video that Scott's made saying that that's good for lumbar support. What's that? I guess he means lumbar support. I would imagine that it would probably keep the small of your back quite warm, but why would you be taking your sleeves off if you want to keep the small of your back quite warm? So that's the Scottevest Fleece 7.0. I'm thinking it's a great improvement on my favourite jacket, which in fact is the Fleece 5.0. It looks much swisher. Can I say that? Different type of fleece going on. It does look even smarter without the sleeves on. Quite a step up. Any niggles with it yet? There's been a couple of times when I drop my hand in the pocket quick that it goes inside the pocket where my phone is, but I do have quite a chunky battery pack on my phone, so it might just be that the magnet is not closing correctly behind my fat phone. That's it. So, all good. Scottevest Fleece 7.0. Check it out.